everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be checking out the Halloween update in Star Stable. Let's get into it. So let's talk to Poe. Hello, my name is Poe the Crow, and I bring you word of where to go. Have no fear, little mortal. Be brave and go through the portal. Please, collect my soul fragments. Alright, let's jump into the portal. Alright, let's talk to Casper. Jeepers, kid, you're like the 100th person to come say hi to me. Something about a bird? I'll tell you right now, this place is more like Galloper's playground. You just gotta know where to look and ignore all the death and darkness and stuff. Alright, let's go across the bridge. Okay, so we've got some shops here, the masks, and our storage, and here's the cauldron behind me. Ooh, this is fancy. Okay, I don't know if this is a new little island or if they just updated it, but it is so pretty here. There's like little springs in the willows, and there's even a waterfall down here. It's so pretty. Alright, now we're gonna look at this spell book. Of course the cauldron is important, but let's make some noise for the spell book! Ooh, so here is where some of the spells are listed for this stuff that you can get. To cast a spell, you need to use special spell components. Magic is a delicate art. You can't just use anything and hope luck is on your side. The time is now. Your adventure begins on a Halloween night in Galloper's Keep, of which you'll become pages you shall seek. On a candle aisle, the first page lie asleep. Off you go, solve the riddle, and find the spell page. Alright, here is the first page. It is here on the island with the championship ghost over there. Alright, so we'll collect that. Go look in the spell book again. Oh, okay, so now we can see the first spell that we're able to put together. Okay, but we have to mix ash and moss in the cauldron now. Alright, there we go. Open the spell book and cast your first spell. You've got this. All right, let's make a hat. Oh, here is what the hat looks like. Okay, now we're gonna play around in the cauldron and try to match up some ingredients. Now we are going to head out on the haunted trail ride to find our next piece of paper for the spell book. Off we go. Whoa, look at those creepy tentacles. Alright, here is the spell. Spooky story time! One of the 12 sailors met a far worse ending than drowning. The sailor couldn't bear life without her shipmates, so she wandered off into the mountains, never to be seen again. But she is still heard. Her screams echo through the valley as she cries for her lost friends. I heard it was a Jorvik ranger, not a sailor. Many years ago, a ranger was locked inside a fire spotter tower up in the mountains and lost their mind. The scariest part? The door was locked from the inside. If you stand on the tallest cliff and wait for the wind to blow down from the mountains, you can still hear her cries. Okay, and this is the place where you can exchange for the pets. I learned it from my master, Dr. Frankenstein. You've probably heard of him. No, not the hotel guy. My former master, the scientist. Okay, so it looks like you can get a cat and a rabbit. All right, we can go back now. All right, now you're headed off to Southhoof to find another piece for the spellbook. Let's run through the rain. And here is our last spellbook location. Okay, now we can do the spell for the saddle. Okay, so I'm very sorry, but I forgot to film that the spell for the shorts are in Fort Pinta. It's in like that tower thingy with the gate, like where you can go up the stairs. It's in that area. Okay, let's cast our final spells. Well, that is going to be all for today's video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. And if you have any comments or questions, comment them down below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys!